A leadership role comes with physical responsibilities, but also a mental load that is not often talked about. Sometimes there can just be so much information in your brain, so much to remember, to do, balls to juggle, that it can just be overwhelming. And sometimes a problem can feel so complex that you can't find a way through. So here is a practical tool to help you get unstuck. It's called free flow journaling. Free flow journaling involves picking up your journal and just starting to write and seeing where it takes you. It requires you to be present and connected with your mind and body, because you need to listen in and be guided intuitively on where you need to go next. Free flow journaling is writing whatever comes up for you, even if it doesn't make sense, even if what you're writing seems unrelated to the challenge that you want to resolve, just go with it. Sometimes our expectations and what we think should come up gets in the way of what really needs to emerge. Sometimes our challenges are a symptom of something deeper going on. Free flow journaling isn't about having a plan, a structure, or a set of predefined journaling questions. It's about trusting that what needs to come up will come up. Your unconscious mind is very wise and knows exactly what you need to write about and explore. Know that you're safe. Your unconscious mind will never bring up more than you're able to handle. If something emerges that's uncomfortable or upsetting, it has come up for a reason. What's going to emerge at some point in your free flow writing experience is the gold, the thing that you just know is what you needed to bring your awareness to. But it might not have been obvious at the very beginning when you started. And you will know when you've found it. For me, I know I found it when that knot that is in my head that exists when I feel overwhelmed begins to loosen and unravel. So here are my 4 top tips on making the most of your free flow journaling experience. Let the words come out without judgment. Even if the words that come out initially don't feel like the truest representation of what it is that you're trying to express, write them anyway. I love what Brene Brown says when she's trying to write something. She says that she always writes a shitty first draft. Treat it like a shitty first draft. The words that are coming out are taking you somewhere. You can go back and redefine those words at the end or as you go along. Let it be your safe space. The journaling space isn't somewhere you need to bring the idea of perfection or self-judgment. It's a place to authentically express yourself in the way that you need to, in the way that's right for you. Reflect on your journey. Once you've finished your free flow journaling session, look back on what you've written. Notice the journey you went on, the twists and the turns, the light bulb moments, those moments of clarity you had. That is the magic of this style of journaling. And then finally, let it breathe. You don't need to leave your free flow journaling session with a plan of action. Many of us are doers, but you don't need to do much to integrate the clarity and insight you've gained. Over the coming days, let the insight and clarity evolve and expand in the way it needs to. A lot of personal change work happens on an unconscious level. So even if you think nothing has happened, I can tell you it most definitely has.